Hi, I'm Theresa. You may also know me as a nail dresser, and I'm here with you today to do a set of nails using the new natural collection. I'm only using 3 of the colours today. People often ask me how I design nails and how I can use so many different colours in one set. I like to use different colours in the whole entire set, and it doesn't matter if one nail's one colour and one nail's another colour, providing that it complements each other. So I'm going to start today by putting some base coat on. I've already prepped my nails and squared them off. So applying base coat nice and thinly to all 4 nails. So just because each nail is different does not mean you have to do each nail individually. And when you're using different colours for each set, always try to pick one contrasting colour that's going to really make your set pop. Just for example, a white or a black. So although you may be using, like we are today, a natural colour, I'm still going to be using a little bit of jet. And set those. Okay, I'm doing this completely off cuff, so I don't quite know what we're going to be doing quite yet, but when I do start a set of nails, always start with the lightest colour first. You don't have to, but I find that it's the best way to start. So I'm going to start with a new colour called Pale and Interesting, and this is a very light cream. It's actually my favourite. And I'm going to apply that to 3 of the 4 nails. Nice, thin, even coat. I'm going to leave the ring finger out, so that's going to be our accent finger. I'm going to paint the ring finger with a more contrasting colour. Now I'm going to use Natural Glow, which is a pinkier colour. I'm going to set those. Okay. So I think because the Natural Glow is next to the Pale and Interesting, I think it'd be quite nice if we can drag a little bit of this colour onto this nail. So going to add it onto here, but I'm going to do a half and half. And obviously the colour isn't going to show up as strong until you do a second coat. Don't worry about your line too much either. We'll crisp it up with our jet a bit later on. And the other colour I'm going to add to this is Grey Haze. I don't think, as we've kind of got a geometric thing going on, let's add it onto here. So we do it with a nice elongated French. Get that smile line nice and high. So in that case we need to take this grey over to this nail. So as I said to you earlier, moons are very in. So I'm going to add a little bit of this grey to my palette. And with a small detailing brush I'm going to add a moon onto the back of this nail. Okay, so you've kind of got to remember what you've done there. Come back in and do it again. So we're going to set that. Okay, so I'm going to add detail with jet as the final stage. So outlining our moon. You want to get this really neat, so take your time. As you can see, I've got a bit of a shaky hand today. And upon looking at that, I think the bottom of the nail looks quite empty. So I'm going to mirror that line. And then we want to bring the black over to the half and half. Again, with my nice shaky hand. That's why it wouldn't have mattered so much if you had not got your pink quite neat enough. And then we're going to do the same index finger. As you can see, that's really brought the colours all together, matching them all in. So as you can see though, this ring finger is still a bit lacking, but we'll bring that all together in a moment. So just set that. So we'll top coat those. And make sure that you get all around the edges and capping in the end. Finally, your last one, and set those. Right, so you want to go in with your wipe off and take away your sticky layer. And that's in all of the nails. So like I say, we're going to matte this nail. So, for example, here is a new buffing block. It's quite sharp. Here's my trusty old one. As you can see, it's really heavily used. So, using your old one, go in and remove that shine. If you used your new buffing block, you would put loads of scratches in there and they'd be really visible. So going at loads of different angles, taking off that shine. Just wipe it back over and you should see that will dull down. Okay, come back in with your top coat. And this is where you get your two shades. So keeping those lines that we've got, but let's go in a different angle. Can you see that? And then, like I said, I felt that the nail needed a bit more black just to tie the four together. So with your detail brush and a bit of jet, I think if we add some black onto this nail, so I think as we've followed a curve up the nail, we'll do the same at the back. See, that would be shiny. And set those. Okay, so sometimes you'll find that that's going to be enough, but just to make sure that that really stands out, that top coat on the matte part of the nail, and to keep that black covered, I'm going to go back over with some more top coat. So it'll just make a really clear difference between the top coat and the matte. A little bit on your palette. And with a clean brush, just go over that black just to seal it in. Otherwise you'll find that when you wipe it, you'll take away some of the black. It will make it super, super shiny. And finally set that. Okay, and you're just going to wipe that residue away. And there you can see a complementary set of nails using different colours.